people, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. For the new people here, my name is Rita Majao, Rita Mwalimu the farmer. Actually, I'm a teacher by profession, but I love farming with a lot of passion. Welcome. If you've forgotten to subscribe to my channel, kindly do by clicking the subscribe button. You can as well hit on the notification bell and like my videos if you find them interesting. Welcome. So today, as I had stated earlier in my previous videos, it is the day where I'm going to add eggs to my incubator. But then, when incubating and hatching eggs, there are some things that you should put in mind. Storage, up to adding the eggs into the incubator, these things should be considered. One is the storage. The storage should be at a room temperature. And again, avoid putting your eggs in a refrigerator, for it can be very cold. Another thing, always ensure that the pointed end of the egg is placed downwards. That is another thing that you should consider. Another thing that should be put into consideration is that the chicken eggs takes 21 days and for the ducks 28 to 33 days. So mine today, whatever I'm going to add, it is the chicken eggs, which are going to take a total of 21 days before the hatch. Okay. Another thing, that is the basic things that you should consider. The next thing, it is the incubator setup. One, and the first and the foremost, it is the temperatures that I keep at 37.5, which I believe it is the recommended temperatures to all of us. With the humidity, I keep it at 60. Some people keep their humidity at 25 to 40% from first day to day 10, and they then later adjust it to 70%, which is right. But with me, I maintain my temperature, my humidity at 60% always, with a reason. And this is the reason. The reason is that I keep on adding my eggs. That is actually weekly. And that depends with my brooding and the market. So that is the reason as to why I have maintained my humidity at 60%, my dear viewers. So with the temperatures, the humidity you've had, another thing with the setup, it is the water. Ensure that you put water into the water trough, which is here at the corner. This is the water trough. Ensure that you've put water. My incubator is complaining because I already have some eggs in the incubator. As I've told you, I keep on adding mine. You can see some water here again in a clear bucket. You may wonder how now, what use with this water. For me, I've customized. I use a bucket to keep on ensuring this water reserve, or the water trough, is never empty, as opposed to the ones who to the incubators whereby you're supposed to add water daily. So to avoid that hassle, I prefer a bucket, a clear bucket for that matter, so that I keep on checking on the level. Again, because I'm not doing it daily, sometimes I can go forgetting. So to avoid the forgetting bait, this bucket, clear one, so that I keep on checking when feeding the chicks, when feeding the chicken, I can just see on the level, then I add more. Before you add eggs to the incubator, ensure that the incubator is running at least 4 hours before you do the addition. So those are the factors that you must ensure are on check. But with me, I don't have to run the incubator. Since it is running, I'm just adding some more eggs to the incubator. So my incubator is always running. It is running actually. Yes, again, my dear viewers, this is what I've added to my incubator. It is a creation actually to avoid anybody, and especially the kids, interfering with the readings of the incubator. So this is simply for the protection, and it is clear that I can be able to read the readings that are required. Actually, I lock it every time so that these cannot be missed. I'm sure now, my dear viewers, you've heard the beeping sound from my incubator, and you might be wondering what is not happening with the incubator. Now, I want to tell you how and what was happening to the incubator. And by that, I want to open the door once more so that it can happen. So I open the incubator for some moment, then I will close it. Red readings and the yellow readings. The yellow readings is what you've set, and the red ones is what the incubator is reading. So with the beeping sound, tells you that either the settings have gone below or above your settings, and that's why you need to pay attention to your incubator. So we move to the adding of the eggs, and of course the beeping will come because I've opened the door. You can see some eggs are there already. That is one. And you must be very careful with handling of the eggs to avoid the breakages and those losses. Careful. You see? Set, we are good. And here the middle, you can see what is hanging, and this is to control my temperatures in the incubator. So I'm good. Now I've added the eggs to my incubator. On this particular episode, I'll be back on the 18th day, but in the meantime I'll be checking on the water and the settings of the temperatures and the humidity. After 18 days, we'll be getting to the lockdown of the eggs. We'll meet then. But stay tuned to my channel as I will be releasing more stuff for you guys. Thank you very much. Good time and bye-bye.